Alright, real talk. Every major phone brand's dropped a foldable. Samsung, Google, OnePlus, Oppo, Honor, the whole squad. But Apple? Been ghosting. Till now. Leaks say Apple's first foldable iPhone is cooking up for real. And here's everything we know. No fluff, no hype, just straight facts. First off, Apple ain't going with that flip phone vibe. Nah, they're aiming for a book-style fold like Samsung's Z Fold. Closed, it's a regular iPhone. Open it up, you're basically holding a mini iPad. That's the whole idea. iPhone portability, iPad functionality. Let's talk screen sizes. Inside display 7.8 inches, outer screen around 5.5 inches. That inner screen is just a bit smaller than the iPad mini's 8.3 inches, but still plenty big. Outer screen smaller than most iPhones today, but probably wider, more usable. Think OG Pixel Fold style. Now the aspect ratio? 4:3 on the inside, that's iPad territory, which means way better app scaling, smoother multitasking, cleaner media playback. So yeah, it's more like a foldable iPad than an unfolding iPhone. Now let's get into the crease situation, cause we all know that fold line can kill the vibe. Apple's reportedly working overtime to make the crease almost invisible. Advanced Hinge tech, custom layering, it's all in play. Leaks even say it'll have less of a crease than anything out now, including Oppo and Samsung's latest. Durability's also on point. Apple's going titanium for the frame, just like the iPhone 15 Pro, but upgraded. Hinge might mix titanium, liquid metal, maybe even metallic glass that's next level tough and still light. Now this part's wild. They're using silver nanowire touch tech. Same stuff from the HomePod touch interface. More durable, flexible, and fold-ready than Samsung's current setups. Plus, it could scale to even bigger foldables or rollables down the line. Security-wise, no Face ID, too bulky. Instead, they're bringing back Touch ID on the side power button, just like the iPad Air. Works opened or closed. Simple, quick, and it saves space. Cameras? You're getting two lenses on the back, main and ultra-wide just like iPhone 16. Punch-hole camera on the front screen, and a slick under-display selfie cam on the inside. So, full-screen content with no distractions. Now about the thickness. Foldables are usually chunky, but Apple's going slim. Unfolded, it'll be around 4.5 to 4.8 millimeters thin. That's nearly as thin as Oppo's 4.2 millimeter fine fold. Way thinner than Samsung's current foldables. And to make that happen, they're stacking tech from the upcoming iPhone 17 Air. We're talking high-density silicon carbon batteries, a custom Apple C1 modem, and space-saving chips. Basically, Apple's throwing all their latest hardware flex into one device. Now let's talk software. Since the inner screen's 4:3, Apple might ditch iOS when open and go full iPadOS mode. Multitasking, split view, maybe even Stage Manager. Everything you know from iPads. Closed, iPhone UI, open, mini workstation. So quick recap, book-style foldable, not a flip. 7.8-inch inner screen, 5.5-inch outer, iPad-like 4:3 aspect ratio, near-invisible crease, titanium plus liquid metal frame, silver nanowire touch layer, Touch ID on the side, dual rear cams, punch hole plus under-display front cams, slim, under 5 millimeters unfolded, iPadOS-style experience when open. Rumor says we might not see it till 2026, but development is real and prototypes are already out there. Apple's clearly not rushing this. They're trying to make the best foldable, not the first. So yeah, would you cop it? Or is foldable still not your thing? Let me know. Hit that like, drop a comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.